What does it look now?
Hi everybody! Today we are going to do a little puppy named Spotty.
We're waiting until more people get on, but we are set up and, well, trying to get set up and see how many people we can get logged on.
And this is Spotty. This is who we're going to be doing today. Cute doggy Spotty. There's nobody on
Not yet.
there. It's just us. Okay, you cut the paper to the right size. This is the right size.
We didn't cut it. We're going to show them how to cut it. I'm still set up from doing my turtle. Right, so
This is Spotty.
these are going to be the origami little doggies we're going to make today.
They don't have to have spots.
And we're going to color them and make them however we want. And we got little ears and a little nose.
And when you open them, there's going to be a little circle.
And when you open it, we're going to enter the inside of the ears. So what you're definitely going to need is some paper. If you have origami paper, that's awesome. If not, we're going to show you how to make a square out of regular paper. Most origami is done on square. Hey! Are you going to make some doggies with us? You got some paper? So you're going to need scissors. If you don't have square paper, you're going to need paper, scissors, and something to color in so that you could color them in. Some markers to draw the eyes. And of course we always have our big tub of crayons with us wherever we go. We have our tub of crayons. Just for your info, if you are going to cut the square, please make sure you save the excess paper.
And also make sure you have an adult if you can't cut it.
Yes. Also make sure you have an adult if you can't cut it. So if you... Okay, so all the excess paper do share. We will be making Easter eggs, and we're going to be making Easter bookmarks at some point in time this week. So saving the excess paper does help, especially considering it's going to be a straight paper, a straight little piece. And the Easter eggs, we're going to be taking all different other colored papers and gluing it on and stuff, so it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, we're going to give it a few more minutes. We got a few people logged on. Make sure that everyone's logged on. So we're going to make little doggies, and we're also going to make little airplanes. These actually do fly. Please do not shoot them at other people. They do hurt because it's pointy at the ends. So yeah, so first we're going to make little doggies, then we're going to make little airplanes, and that's it. So, as I said, if you have origami paper, awesome, use it. If not, I'm going to show you how to make origami paper, which is pretty much regular paper, but we need a new square. Okay? We don't need this yet. Do you want one of these?
Okay.
Let me switch a little bit. Okay, we do not need this yet.
Okay,
There's a whole bunch of people signing on. We can give them a few more minutes and see what happens.
Hi. If you just logged on, we're doing a little doggy.
Yep, and we're doing
a paper airplane. And we're gonna design it and everything. And the doggy also gets to be designed.
Yep.
This is Spotty.
This is Spotty. This is Ariana's Spotty. Alright everyone, so if you do have your paper in front of you, we're going to get started in just a minute. Spotty, airplane, so you're going to need about 2 pieces of paper, possibly more if you are going to cut and possibly mess it up. So we have a whole stack over here, just in case. As I said, you're going to need a marker to make some eyeballs and a nose and a mouth on the dog. and to do your outlining on your airplane once we make the airplane. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
She's ready. All right.
1 second.
No. She's squishing me. Okay. So first things first. Alright. So first things first, we do need. Scooch over a little bit. Okay.
I can't see.
Okay. So you need your paper. You're going to take the bottom point of the paper, and you are going to fold it up, not all the way to the other point, but just up, so that you now have a square. So you see we have this point right here. This is where we are going to cut, so we have a square. So you're going to take the paper, and we are going to fold it, so this way we have a square. So we take the paper, we fold it down, like so, and like so. So we now have a square. So this is, once again, where you're going to cut. You could either, if it makes it easier, take a marker and make a line so you know where to cut if you open it, or you don't have to, and you could just take your scissors and you could just cut it right here. Now we make these regularly, these little doggies. We actually made them into Christmas ornaments one year. It was lots of fun. And we decorated them in Christmas colors, and we gave them bows with other paper. We attached little bows into the ears, and we put a little hole at the top and hung a little string so we can hang them in the Christmas tree. You can do lots of fun stuff with this. As I said, try and save your excess paper. The more projects we do, the more paper you're going to have. And then we have like a whole big bin filled with scrap paper, and we try and use it as much as possible. And we take it and we paste it onto other things. Like I said, we're going to be doing Easter eggs next, I think.
Yeah.
It's either going to be an Easter egg or a planet. Later today we are going to be drawing, so we'll see. But make sure you definitely.
And
Purple
also,
puppies.
right now, when we do the nose later, we're gonna need the back paper to go behind it so we don't get any on the
Yes. You also need scrap paper for when you're coloring. We'll show you that when we get there. Alright, so now you have a crease that goes down the middle. So now we are going to take your square, which you now have created. Like I said, if you have origami paper, please also do this crease, because we do need this crease. So make sure you take this and make a crease. Now you're going to take this corner where the crease is and this corner, and we are going to fold them together so you will have a second crease. So now you have it, and it is a triangle. Hey, Amanda.
Amanda, well that's good you're on.
So now we have a
making
triangle.
puppy.
Yes, we are making a puppy, Amanda. And we have another crease that goes down here, and now we have created a triangle with the crease. Now this crease is just so that we know where the center is. That's what this main crease was for. So now we're going to have a triangle, if you could see it. Alright, so now we're going to take this corner, and we are going to fold it like so to make another triangle. So now we have one ear.
I don't know that.
Alexa's paying very close attention to what we're doing. So now we have one little ear. Alright, now we're going to do the same exact fold on this side. We're going to take this corner and we're going to fold it down. You can make the ears however big or small you want them. So I made one short, like it's kind of standing up, and I'm going to make another one a little bit bigger. So just to show you the difference, you can make a little one, and this is a bigger one. On these, Ariana made really big floppy ears on hers for the first one, and I made little tiny ears on mine. So you can make them however big or little you want. It's really up to you. You can make them even bigger if you want them to hang over the edge. So if you didn't want a very little ear like this, you could do it so that it takes up most of his face, like so.
What do you think?
Like those. Those are really big ears. So her ears are going to probably be covering his eyes. See? Alright, so next is nose. So we are going to create a little nose. So now that you have your 2 ears, you're going to go down to the bottom, which is right here. And we are going to fold this up to however big or little you want his little nose. I don't usually go that far. I make him have about this much. So now we have a little nose. So we have 2 ears and a little bit on the bottom. Now you're going to need your marker.
And a scrap piece of paper.
And a scrap piece of paper. You're going to put the scrap piece of paper behind that little flap where we just created the nose. Right? Like so. And you're going to take your marker and you're going to make a little circle, half circle, on that little triangle and color it in so we now have a nose.
What about the circles on it?
If you want to put little circles to give him nostrils, you can. Ariana will show you. And she does hers because she always gives him nostrils. And now we have a little nose.
You always have to give him nostrils.
And Ariana always has to give him nostrils.
Ta-da!
So here's
Ta-da!
Ariana's. And it has little nostrils. She makes 2 little circles in the center. And she doesn't color those in, so it has nostrils.
Little nose.
Okay. So now we got to give him his little mouth because little doggies have mouths. So you're going to draw a line. There's a crease there. So you follow that line down about halfway. And then you draw 2 little circles coming out of the center. Well, not circles. 2 little U's, sorry, coming out of the center. And now we have a nose and a mouth. Now, if you want, you could add a tongue. Sometimes I do that, and I add a little tongue that sticks out, like so, with a little line. So you know it's a tongue. Oh, his tongue's sticking out. Hey, now, if you have really big floppy ears like this, you will need to lift them up to do the next part, which is the eyeballs. If you have little ones like me, you do not need to do so.
I
So
want big floppy
we
ears.
have this crease that goes down the center, which shows us the middle. So now next to the crease on either side, we're going to draw 2 little eyeballs, which is a circle and another circle on the other side. Now to make doggy eyeballs, we draw another little circle on the top of each eye on the top right, and then you draw another little circle in the center, like so. So this is what we have. And then we color it all in black, except for the 2 circles that you have just created. You want to leave those so that they have a highlight in the eyeball. And then once we have colored those in, I will show you what the eyeballs should look like. They are going to be very cute. And here we go.
Here's one eye, a little piece of his eye.
Hey Alfred, thanks for watching us. And here you go. So now we have 2 little eyeballs. And here is Ariana's with her 2 little eyeballs. See, 2 little eyeballs all the way at the top. And now we're going to do the inside of the ears.
So you're going to want to pull up your ears.
Yep, you're going to want to pull up your ears. And we're going to draw 2 little half circles.
And if you
That
want,
start
you can
at
use your
the
scrap piece of paper to help you.
Yes, if you want and you're using a marker and you may get yelled at for drawing on the table, please use the scrap paper behind and draw 2 little circles like this on the inside.
It looks.
So your crease, let's look on the side that didn't get. You're going to have a crease right here where the ear flops. You're going to want to draw a half circle that goes over the crease and onto the bottom. Hey Christina, hey Ann. And now we have 2 insides of the ears. So now we have 2 little doggies. One with an extra floppy ear and a not so floppy ear. Now you can decorate them however you want. You want to change the color of them. You want to give them spots. If you don't want this nose to keep on going up and down, take a little bit of a glue stick. And you take it, and this is what we do when we do them as ornaments. And you put it on here.
And you stick it
and
down.
you stick it down. Now you're going to have two flaps.
So
make sure you double glue it. And now it is
Mom,
stuck down, so
the
it
other
won't come up and
flap
down.
is supposed to go like that.
Yes. Ariana does her flap a little differently, so this way she doesn't have to keep on going back and forth with it. She puts half of it in the back and half of it in the front, So this way when she does glue it down, she only has to glue down one piece. So just make sure that whichever way you do it, it's the same. It doesn't really matter. If you do it this way, it keeps it from opening this way. However, it's easier when gluing if you only have one piece to flap down. Alright, so now his nose is stuck down. You put a little bit of glue on the bottom of the nose, and he is now stuck down. Like I said, we do that when we make them into ornaments because it is easier to hang them. The nose doesn't open and close all the time. And then you have your ears, and now you can decorate them. You can give them spots, you can give them eyebrows, you can give them eyelashes. I like to give them eyelashes sometimes to make sure that they are a female. My marker just died. Hold on. I don't know which marker is the good marker. Alright, so now we have eyelashes on her. So she's a little girl. You could take scrap paper and you can make a bow. You can cut a bow out of another piece of paper. You could draw a bow on if you want to. To make a bow is really simple. You make a circle.
Or a square.
There's your circle. And then you're going to make 2 lines that go out like that.
I folded.
And then another line on either side that goes like that. And then you connect the 2 lines. One here and one here. And now she has a little bow. So I have a little pretty little girl. So now you could decorate him, you could, or her, you could put eyebrows. Like I said, this person has eyebrows. You could put spots. Ariana wanted to make a Dalmatian because she has a stuffed animal that's a Dalmatian. She absolutely loved it. And we now have a little doggy. Right. So our next project is going to be an airplane. Oh, you can also add color to it too. Like I said, we have a big bin of gold crayons. So after we log off, we're probably going to color these in. And we have an Easter tree going on right now because
It's Easter
stuff to
time.
do, and we decided to make an Easter tree. So we're probably going to put these on our Easter tree and make them into ornaments. Alright, so now you need a second piece of paper in order to
Hey,
make
hey, hey, wait up. I'm doing my
an
stuff.
airplane.
And we are probably going to log off, color these, and then we're going to do
No,
the other
we're going to
one.
do the airplane now. When we log off, we'll end up coloring these in. And would you like to make an airplane, or are you going to work on your doggy?
I want to make an airplane, but
Okay.
I'm in the middle of coloring my dog.
So then you're going to have a picture. Okay, so we got a second piece of paper. And we are going to make an airplane now. Step number 1 is to fold.
Wait.
Stop coloring. Color it later. We have plenty of time later. And here.
Okay. I got my piece of paper.
So step number 1 is to take the piece of paper and fold it diagonally like you would a card, but in the opposite direction. And make sure that the sides line up.
Like this?
The secret to making a good fold is to start in the center, fold it down, take your finger and go straight down, and then go across, and now you have a perfect fold. Alrighty. Now we're going to take it and make sure that your flaps are on the top. You're going to take the top left corner and fold it down into a triangle.
This.
So that this goes down. Yep. And make sure that it folds down to that bottom crease. So we have side number 1.
I think mine has a...
You're good.
Is that okay?
Alrighty. So then we're going to turn it over so that this side is now in front of you, because we're going to do the same thing on this side now. So we're going to take it and we are going to fold it down so that this crease is even to the one on the back. And we now have side number 2. So your plane should so far look like this.
I don't think mine's gonna fly straight.
It'll fly straight. We got this.
Does that look like
These
it's
do
gonna
fly, by the
straight?
way. If you want, I can fly this at the camera, but it flies. Hi, plane.
Is that perfect?
That's perfect. You're fine.
Oh, it doesn't look like the other side.
My child is very OCD. But it is all good.
Oh,
You're good.
no.
Alright, guys. So next step is to take this.
Not yet. Wait.
The next step is to take this part in front of you and now do it again. Take it and bring it down like so.
Oh, much better. I like that
And
much.
make your crease
It's not gonna
like so. So now this side now has a flappy.
Okay.
Now we are going to repeat that fold again on the other side.
What did you do? What did you do?
So if you are keeping up, we start out with these two flaps. We're going to take it, repeat, and we're going to bring it down, and we are going to fold it down like so. Yes, Anna and Jay are watching. So now you have this side. Alright, so now both of our planes, Ariana's and mine, are both at this level. So we're going to turn it over and do the exact same thing to this side. We are going to fold it down once again. On the opposite side, bring it down, fold it, and go straight across. So we now have it done on both sides. So it should look like this at this point. Kind of like a kite shape.
No, that's not.
Okay, so we're going to have it done on both sides so you kind of have a kite shape. Kite shape. Okay. This
Or
is
diamond.
Or diamond. This is your last fold. You're going to take it and do it one more time. We're going to fold it down like so. This is the hardest fold to do because the paper starts to get stiff. So you fold it like this. So you're going to have this fold.
Okay.
So you're going to take it and we are going to take this flap and we are going to match it up down here to this line. And we are going to fold it over like so. And then like so. So we have this line. Then we are going to do the exact same thing on the other side. We're going to take it and we are going to fold it over like so. And straight down to the point like so.
And you hope your plane's gonna fly straight.
And your plane should fly.
You have to hope it flies straight.
So now we have a little jet plane. Now you could decorate this however you want. Mine, which is on the floor, can you grab my plane? That flew away.
Oh, Miss, I threw it.
And I'll show you this last fold while she grabs that plane. So this last fold, I'll do it one more time for you guys. You take it and we bring it down to right here.
I got the plane.
Okay, calm down, child. And we go straight to the point and straight to the point. So now we have our plane, which as you see, should look like this. All these pieces are, all the folds are going to be down here. Make sure you hold them before you shoot out the plane because if they open up, they don't really fly that well. So you got to make sure it's held down before you throw it. And then you could decorate it. My plane has some fire on it, and then supposedly these are all the windows. And there's the little door to get in. And then we have some rainbows on the inside because we will get through this. So we love you all. Here are your planes. Decorate your plane. Decorate your little puppy. Send us some lovely pictures. And we will see you later for a drawing. I don't really know what we're going to do yet. I think we're going to do a bunny. I'm kind of thinking bunny. Due to Easter coming. So we're probably going to do a bunny. So do send us pictures.
And a vest.
A bunny. So do send us pictures of your doggy and your airplane. And definitely if you can take a video of it flying, that would be awesome, and send it to us. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. and we should be on probably after lunchtime. I'm thinking probably around 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock. And I was also thinking maybe I'll do some adult classes, maybe some painting or drawing, some sketches. I don't really know yet, but maybe later today or
This night.
tonight I'll log on and do some adult art classes as well. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you later. Thank you.
Bye.